What is the metaverse? Guys, what is going on? If you want to stay relevant in the next 10 years and survive and be ahead of the game, stay tuned and find out what is this metaverse thing that's going on right now in the market. So there's not really an easy way to approach this. We need to start from somewhere and explain, first of all, what the metaverse is, what you can do with it, what's the future of it, and why you should care about it. Now, Facebook rebranded as Meta. We all know that. I'm going to talk about it probably in a different video. Now, if you have a look at Mark, is obsessed with the metaverse. Why? Why? He knows in order for Facebook to have a future, they need to actually get involved in the metaverse. They need to move away from the lawsuits, from whistleblowers, everything bad, the bad press that's hunting Facebook. They need to move it away. They need to move on a different space. Now, how can they do that? Now, from what you can see, they really want to get involved. Now, their vision is actually kickstarting the metaverse. Now, they don't really want to build it. Maybe they will take advantage of an existing technology, maybe, but they don't want it to be decentralized, so I don't think it's going to be on the blockchain. I'm going to speak about different worlds we have already been built, property being sold already. Virtual land, guys, is being bought and sold every single day. This is crazy. This is crazy. This is really going to make a difference in 5 to 10 years from now, but you're getting this information from today. So what you do with it is up to you. Now, what they want to do is actually make meetings. So you can have a business meeting. You can speak to a friend that's in a different country, far away from you, but you will immerse yourself. You will wear your goggles or your glasses in the future. Now, they bought Oculus Rift, which is a huge company as well for VR. Now, it's not going to be really VR off the bat, right? But what they want to do is they want the head start. So they're speaking about profits. I'm sure they're going to find a way to make money out of advertisements, probably. They will measure how much of an audience they have on the metaverse. Now, if we have a look here, Roblox, for example, is a game that is actually something like the metaverse. You can have a character, build stories, buy and sell things again in the metaverse. They had a 3-day outage. Do you know what that means? People want to use the metaverse. They are using it with games already. We can see it in gaming. It's the same, but this is going to change everything. If you have a look at here, Realtor says virtual real estate plot sold for almost $1 million. And guys, they are using cryptocurrencies. So you can see here 900,000. It's a very big amount for virtual land. Now, from what you can see here, Decentraland uses Mana. Mana is the crypto you can use inside the virtual world, and you can buy plots of land. Now, this may not make sense right now, and people are not paying attention right now, but maybe you wouldn't also pay attention if I spoke about Facebook 10 years ago. Does that make sense? Or if someone came on and told you, you know what, Bitcoin is going to be a thing. You wouldn't pay attention. But this is the next step in evolution, right? In the crypto, blockchain, / whatever you want to call it, world, the metaverse is here to stay. And it's going to make a big impact on how we interact with everything. Businesses, advertisements. Imagine you could wear, for example, glasses and be able to look at advertisements on top of your favorite shop, or maybe prices. You know, you could look at a piece of clothing and you could see a price tag floating on top. Now that's the first stage. It's going to be combined with our world. But the next step is actually getting into a new digital world. Like for example, now you take your phone, right? And you open your social media and you scroll and you watch your friends and what they're doing and whatsoever. You're going to be able to do that in a digital world. Does that make sense? It should make sense. It will make sense in the future. Now, let's see a bit of the most popular worlds here. You can see people are, look, the sandbox game. It's just a game, but imagine how much money is spent in the game. Now, 224,000 followers right now, and as of the time of this article, the price was $1. I'm sure right now it's much bigger. Axie Infinity, a different universe, similar to Pokemon. Look at this price. Look at this price. Now, as you can see, there is so many projects going on. Now, the idea behind it, if Facebook is interested in it, who is going to be next? And if Facebook joins, who is going to join? Food chains, big shops, maybe car brands, everyone is going to want a piece of the pie. So the question is, what are you doing to take advantage of this? What you can do, and I will discuss this also in other videos as well, you could buy land. You could buy land in one or two of these virtual worlds and then maybe sell it to someone that's going to come along and be interested. Now, there are so many things you could do. You could build offices in these worlds in the future. Maybe someone will want to rent the office. This sounds like sci-fi. Sounds like something that's never going to happen. But it will happen. Not now, not in a year, not in 2 years, not in 5 years, maybe between 5 to 10 years from now. This is going to be a completely different story to talk about. Now, what we are also looking at here is NFTs. Now, NFTs can be bought and sold inside the metaverse. Now, I will make a separate video about NFTs as well to explain a bit of what's going on right now. It's crazy. I mean, it exploded as a market, right? So there's a lot of frauds out there, a lot of people that don't know what they're doing actually. They're spending money. They don't know how to spend and what to do with. But there is also a lot of people that made money. Now you're going to be able to use these NFTs as clothing, skins, anything. Basically, you can sell as an NFT combined with these universes. It's going to be huge. Again, collectibles. NFTs can be used for a myriad of other reasons as well, like concert tickets. So many different things you can do with NFTs. But from what you can see here on the screen, you can see what is going on with Decentraland. Now, you can see what they're doing. They want to just fill up your free time. They want to actually put you in the universe. And this is going to be a competition for your time from now on, right? So this is starting off as a game. As you can see, trade, you can have digital assets. You can sign up, start exploring. There are so many things going on right now. But if you don't really know where to start from, you can just join in one of these games, start playing and see what they do, see what kind of plots and land is sold and bought, how much, how you can do it. We can also make a tutorial on how you can do that if you want, how you can buy and sell land. But at the end of the day, you need to stay relevant. If you're a business owner, if you're someone that likes playing games, if you're just a regular person that just wants to be financially more stable and secure in the future, this is like buying actual real estate at a fraction of a price. At the end of the day, if you don't evolve, if you don't adapt, if you don't grow, you will die. We've seen this happen over and over and over again. Blockbuster with Netflix. We've seen it. We see it already happening with Walmart and Amazon. So Tesla is taking over the car world as well. So this is kind of the blockchain, digital, real estate, work. It's going to be everything. Everything. And I'm going to come back to this video in the future so we can discuss about this again. So what do you think about this, guys? Is it something you would do? Is it something that interests you? Do you want more information about it? So it's the beginning of the journey for me as well with this YouTube channel. If you feel like joining, just hit the like, the subscribe button, hit the bell as well. It will really make me happy. It's a start. Maybe we can build a relationship together as well and see what this journey will take us. So until then, see you in the next one.